Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Locking It Down with Lucy. It is episode 202. My god, it's been a little while. So why is it always so, I need to sort something out here. I don't like this darkness that seems to engulfed. I think it's because I've put different cushions that are not reflective of light. It just feels like it's so dark and gloomy. Anyway, hello, welcome. It's good to see you all. Sorry about last week. It was all a bit crazy, but we're going to talk about that later. It's great to see your faces. So we've got Robert War saying hello, Robert War. We got Terrence saying hi, Lucy, hi. We got Reptar saying what's up? People over there, what's up? We got Razul. Is that how you say your name? Hi, Lucy. Hello. Jazzy says, hello, Lucy. Good to hear you. Oh, thank you. Caitlin says, hello. Hi. Nick is saying, hi, all. Hope everyone is doing well. We got Rich Gamer on the mod duty saying, hi. Jamie saying, hello. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone's happiness. That's fun, but that's not actually my name. That's someone else's name that I know. I actually have a friend called Lucinda. But she spells it with an A at the end. So yeah, it's great to see everybody. Dusty, rocking the Astrobot says yo, yippee yay. Where's my Astrogot? You didn't say half of that, but I added on. No, that's not how you say it. You can phonetically spell it, and I can try my best. Raymond says hi all. Bicep. And then, for the love of light, says, hi, Lucy, are you going to play Black? You're not the first person. Someone else mentioned this to me. And I'm like, what is it? The person described it as God of War meets a monkey or something ridiculous. And I was like, what? And they're like, I think that you would like that game. But anyway, we're going to talk about stuff at some point. Oh, Fallout, thank you so much for being so generous. I appreciate it. Oh, you don't have to do that, but thank you for the super chat. Says, hi, Lucy. Hope your time in America was wonderful. Hopefully both flights were good, and I hope today was a great day at work. I'm happy to see you again for another episode. Lock it down, Lucy. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. We're going to talk about the trip and everything in this thing, but I'm going to do it in a way a little bit different, because this is why the show was a little bit late. I want to tell you about the LA trip whilst driving around in LA in GTA, so we can take the journey together. So I thought that might be a little bit of fun, hopefully. It's Castiel from Supernatural. Imogen did come back with me, so all that to come and more on today's episode. It's going to try and be maybe, I don't know, we're going to see how this one goes out, because I haven't really had time to, I was going to say practice, as if I practice this show. Can you imagine? I do dress rehearsals the day before. It'd be ridiculous. I haven't had time to properly put stuff together, but I do have clip of the week for you, and I do have words that can come out of my mouth. I have two clips actually to give you guys today, and then we're just gonna chat and hopefully have a chill one, and we'll see how it goes. Because I'm feeling the jet lag. It is like being in a weird kind of treacly trance, but all that and more to come. Thank you, Edoros. It's good to see you back this week. Corey says, sup, gonna act it out. Well, I could do if you wanted me to. So yeah, last week I wasn't really sure what the schedule was, so apologies I had to miss you all last week. I thought there'd be a gap where I could do it, but as it wasn't my trip, it was Imogen's trip, I didn't want to be, dictating order. I'm like, hey Imogen, we need, I just wanted to be a chill +1, it was Imogen's thing, and obviously I'm very grateful that she let me go out with her, and she wanted to make sure that she met up with all the people. So firstly she had to work, and so did I had to work, and she also wanted to meet up with her friends and stuff over the weekend, so there wasn't really a time slot to do something else, but it was super good. So let's get on with the run of show. So poll today is, are you going to play Concord? I don't know. Also, I don't know much of what's happening. I've been out of the loop for a whole week. I don't know what's happening. I haven't played any video games. I've not been listening. I listen to Sacred Symbols, and they spend the first hour of that show talking about how they clean their shower while having a shower, if you know what I'm saying. So that's my favourite part of the show. I kind of tune out of the news. I'm like, but how does Colin clean his shower while he's showering? So yeah, but I'm just curious because, Concord seems to be, is it out? I don't even know if things are out or not. Is it out this week? Are people playing it? It's not my type of game, so I can't really comment on it because it's not like, I don't play these types of games anyway, but I'm just curious. I like to temperature check you all in the chat just to see, because if you're doing it, and we're all doing it, I guess. I'm not sure. So at the moment, 6% of you are saying yes, 18% of you saying maybe, and a whopping 76% of you are saying no. You're like my little petri dish. So I'm guessing if I was to magnify that to the world, I guess 76% of the world aren't playing it either. So there we go. So we'll see what comes of it. Obviously, I'm waiting on that Astrobot. Astro Bay is the one that I'm waiting for. So also in the housekeeping, good news, everybody. This is the fallout of the charity stream stuff. So everybody who donated and got a letter or a package, those have all been sent out now. So hopefully it will reach you. Fingers crossed. So I'm very happy to that I was able to, fulfill that commitment. So hopefully you should be getting your stuff soon. And once again, I sincerely apologise to everybody that I drew a picture to, because the pictures are god awful. And the Pritt stick I used, I don't know why I did this. I went to the post office and I was like, I need some glue. And I picked up a child's glue over an adult's glue, and this child, I thought about it like, oh yeah, this is a nice glue. It's small. I don't need a big Pritt stick. And then when I got home and glued it, I was like, oh fuck, this glue is like an orange glue stick. It's got, so there's all this like orange all over these people's paw. It looks weird. I'm so sorry. So that happened. And then in other news, I can confirm this weekend, also as part of the fallout of the charity stream. So Luke, one of the moderators, you might know him around the Discord, he donated 2 lots of £50. So I gave him the choice. I was like, you can have a letter or a card, both if you want, or because you technically did the same donation as a pick a stream, you can pick a stream. And he was like, oh, I think I'll pick a stream. So at the weekend, I will be streaming. Thank goodness you're here. Thanks to Luke. I've heard this game in the news. Well, I said I didn't really hear much in the news, but lots of people are talking about this game. It's apparently very British, so I'm looking forward to checking it out so I can give it the British seal of approval. So thank you, Luke, for choosing that. I'm probably going to stream that on Sunday, I think, because I'm at a barbecue on Saturday. And on Monday, I'm going to see Doctor Who at the proms, because it's a 3-day weekend. Woo! So Sunday, and we might be able to, it's a short game, so we might be able to like finish it all and platinum it in one day. Like, whoa, crazy. So I think that's everything. Caitlin says, got my drawing, love it, Lucy, a masterpiece. Oh, I hope you liked it. Caitlin, I felt really bad. Yours was the first one I drew, and I was like, shit. But I really didn't want to like screw it up. So here's how I went about the drawing. I was like, okay, hopefully these people know that I'm no artiste. All of my drawing happens, all of my creativity happens in the digital realms, but I wanted to just give an authentic, unique drawing that is the first thing that comes to pen and paper. And that's what happened. I just wanted to let my mind go free and see where the pencil took me. And then I was like, pencil looks kind of boring, let's try and half colour this in. So my deepest apologies, but thank you so much. Oh, Dusty says, I got mine. It was cool. Oh, I love it. Gloria X says, thanks for the card, Lucy. Yes, love hearing that they made it to you guys. That's so exciting. Sunday. What time? Yeah. So here's what happens normally on a Sunday. Normally on a Sunday, I go around my parents' house and for roast dinner. Not that him. Well, I don't want to diss my dad's roast dinner, but it is a bit like food and hot water. He was like, Lucy, girl, I've seen you taking pictures of my food. And I'm like, I think it's cottoned on. Anyway, this week he was like, Lucy, you coming round on Sunday? And I was like, well, I don't know. And he's like, well, if you do come round, there's nowhere for you to sit. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't come round then. Problem solved. So I might stream a little bit earlier on Sunday to get it done. So maybe about 6. I will let you know how the day pans out, because I also got to do some admin stuff. I've got to paint my thing in here. I know. Don't you love hearing the boring stuff? So yeah, that's all the stuff going on. Love hearing that everyone got their stuff, and thank you again, everybody, for your support of the charity stream. Why is there nowhere to sit? Good question. Well, it's because my dad is buying a new sofa, but there's sofa drama. I don't know if I really want to get into sofa drama on the show, but I'm trying to detach myself from sofa drama because I don't live there and it's not my beef to have. But we had a very nice sofa that I picked back in 2014. Well, I didn't pick it suddenly, but but my dad suddenly decided that we need a new sofa, and it's caused Roll was here for the sofa drama, and it's caused friction in the house because he's saying we don't need as many seats as the old sofa because the old sofa was too big and it was too difficult to get in. I was like, Dad, I was there when the sofa was delivered. Anyway, he's getting a smaller sofa, but right now there is no sofa, so there's literally nowhere for me to sit because, you know, God forbid we all sit next to each other on one sofa. So that's the end of that story. I'm trying to keep it short. Oh yeah, all in. Yeah, you'll have to see how that goes down. I don't know. Is anyone else playing Thank Goodness You're Here? I heard people loving it. So what am I drinking today? I'm kind of just drinking water today because that's what helps you get over jet lag. I don't want to drink too much sugar today. So I have a mystery drink left, but I'm going to save it for next week. But I do have another drink that I've been saving in my fridge that I really want to try. It's not as exciting, apart from the fact that I love the colour. I don't know if anybody has seen this, but it's Pepsi Blue. What is this? Pepsi Electric. So this is Pepsi's take on Coke Zero. I mean, they're only 5 years behind the trend, but sure. I don't know why it's she's electric. And I don't know why. That's the kind of song that I've got in my head for a while. And I want you to know. So we're going to try some electric. How do they say it really weird? She's electric. I can't do it. But electric. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got a little like roll in the tongue when they do that. So let's give it a shot. I would stand up and eat. Yeah. It's in Nissa. Shout out to Nissa. KRPTV says, hello Lucy, hello. And we got Jelista saying hello Lucy, hi, thank you. Friend tried it and said it was an odd flavour place. Oh lords. Oh jeez. They're being a bit naughty. Is someone being naughty? Oh no, they've got, I'm not what is this? A little dangling bit here. Okay, let's try it. Oh, that's rather peculiar. But is it good peculiar or bad peculiar? I quite like that. It doesn't taste like Pepsi though. It's kind of got like a blueberry tint to it. Or raspberry. It's electric. Da, 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 da. Can I be electric too? You could be electric too. I endorse the Pepsi Blue. Something a bit different for your taste buds. Although this cap is dog shite. Right, so, oops, I got a bit worried about that now because I haven't capped it off properly. Pepsi's a horrible, weird taste to me. Adam Rhodes, why? Why would you say that? How much was your trip to the US and how expensive it was? It was free. I'll get into why it was free. It was Imogen's work trip and she was allowed a +1. So the whole weekend was planned for me. I just went along, held Imogen's bags and provided some entertainment, hopefully. So yeah, but we'll talk about it in the main part because I do have a clip of the week of the journey. But I want to talk about you. But occasionally, I want to talk about you. So let me know your highlights and lowlights of the week. What's going on? What's been going on the past 2 weeks? What's the biggest things? What's happening? For me, it's just like, I guess my lowlight is the jet lag and my highlight is the LA trip. So I'm not going to bore you to death with that until I do bore you to death with it. So, be excited for that soon. But yeah, I want to hear about your stories and not just, I did eat my Cheez-Its before the show because you've got to eat your Cheez-Its, ovs. So let's see. Did you get married to DJ Purple while you were there? Well, unfortunately, DJ Purple doesn't do the LA scene. Not that I know of. He's strictly San Francisco. So I thought me and Imogen didn't get to team up again and do our DJ Purple duet. No duets happened, apart from randomly in the hotel. Who's Imogen's a solid DJ? Imogen's my sister. She's been on the show a couple of times. You're going to see her in Clip of the Week. She features prominently. But yeah, she's my little sister. She's filming a TV show. At the moment, she is in, if you type it in, Imogen Faith Reed, the Untitled Orphan Project, you will find her and information about the TV show with one Ellen Pompeo, who I did actually meet. I don't know. She's never going to watch this. I don't know her. Well, I knew of her, but I've never watched Grey's Anatomy. So I did watch one episode of Grey's Anatomy on the plane journey over just to get familiar. But Imogen was a big Grey's Anatomy fan, so she was like very excited to have Ellen playing her mum. So yeah, that's super exciting. She was only out there for a quick trip because she had to do a couple of extra bits, like a photo shoot and that type of stuff, to clean up her duties on the job. And so yeah, that is why. So let's have a look. We've got some highlights and lowlights coming on in. Terrence says, highlight, the show's back. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. Lowlight, the heat. Is it where do you live? Is it still hot there? I'll tell you, it was embarrassing. I'll tell you the story. I choked on a croissant that she bought me. Highly embarrassing. Imogen was not happy, and I could see I was. You know when you get that, it tickles in your throat a little bit, and Imogen was like. And then my eyes were watering, like, I'll be alright. So dumb. It's not as bad as Imogen, who dropped her croissant on the floor, and Ellen was like, don't worry, it's LA, you only eat half of what you pay for anyway. I was like, okay. Cool. So let's see. We've got some more highlights coming on in. So 2 big highlights this week. I went on holiday to France. It was my birthday. Oh, how lovely. Well, I hope you had a lovely time. Like this week I am back and at work now. French flag, which I've said very quickly. I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully your holiday was good for your soul. I do not know this information yet, but keep an eye out. I'm sure there'll be advertisements when it does. Jemai says, Lola, it has been hot. Where does everyone live in? It was hot in LA. I don't know if it's been hot here. Today it's felt like autumn. Highlight, been playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Nice. Rot War says, highlight, have 50 platinums for the year now. Damn, including 3 trophies away from 100% on my profile, excluding DLC. Low light, wet and grey today. It was pretty wet and grey today. I was like, what has happened? Come back to disarray. But congrats on your wow, only 3 shots. So I've just read that properly. So I'm also, like I said, I'm pretty jet lagged. So I'm sorry if I'm not with it and not reading things correctly. 3 trophies away from 100%. Wow, that's mental. Well done. I'm so behind on everything, all my gaming and everything. Jamie says, highlights, I'm going to AEW All In at Wembley this weekend, and the Gamescom announcements were exciting. Nice, enjoy. Lowlights, my friend's grandma is very sick and I'm missing the stream on Sunday. Sad face. Well, the VOD will be here for you, Jamie. Do not fear, but have a wonderful time at AEW. Said that really weird. Adam Rose's highlights, I've been watching The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. I'm really liking it, and I've been playing Still Wakes the Deep and White Day 2 The Flower. That Tells Lies, loving them also. I'm sorry, I've read that like a robot AI that doesn't know what I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying, to be quite honest. I just think now read things. Well, I love that. I'm not sure what it means, but I love it. I'm happy. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. Raymond says, low light flow. Oh, I'll get well soon, Raymond. Hope all is well. And highlight, Lucy locked down Lucy while playing Borderlands 2. Am I having a fever dream? Or was something to do with Borderlands announced other than the movie? I'm pretty sure that's happened, right? I don't know. Also, I saw so many people talking about how bad the Borderlands movie is. I'm not bothering with it. Oh, thank you. Extra highlight, lockdown Lewis is back. Thank you. It was very hot in France, 35 degrees. Damn. People being very, very kind and saying they're also happy that the stream is back. Woo, glad I could be back. Dusty says, highlight, got my 4th shiny of the month with inscription. Nice. Lots of fun. Everyone should try it. No lowlight this week to speak of, currently playing Lego Star Wars. Oh, no, someone else playing Lego Star Wars. Well, congrats. We love a shiny platinum here on the show. Glad to hear it. Fabio says, highlight, the return of Locking It Down with Lucy. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. It's good to be back. Lowlight, I had to buy 2 new car tyres and had a pain in my shoulder blade yesterday. I could hardly move my head. No. Well, I hope all is well and you return soon. Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4. Is it Borderlands 4? Why do people keep saying Borderlands 4? Is it real? Did it happen? The jet lag is like an added difficulty modifier. So Jamie mentioned Gamescom earlier, and my friend Sophie did text me about it, and she was like, "Oh, are you watching?" I was like, "I've got no idea. I don't know. I've just gone to work, and there was drinks yesterday where weird things happened. Not bad weird things. I'll show you the weird things." And I think it was something like Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was just, she sent me like a screenshot of games that I think my brain did take in but hasn't quite processed. I'm still kind of buffering. Okay, Borderlands 4 was announced. Did it look good? Yes, Borderlands 4 is happening. Are we happy about that? I don't even know, to be honest, if that's good. And I think, was it then there's GTA 6, but we all knew that, didn't we? I don't know. I'll have to catch up at some point. Borderlands movie was so well received, they announced Borderlands 4. Yeah, that keeps it. That keeps the hype train going. Oh no! Well, nothing really happened in the first 10 minutes. Well, you could ask other people if something happened actually, because to my knowledge, I don't remember what happened in the first 10 minutes. Oh, can I be electric too? I said, how does the rest of that song go? She's electric. She's something. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. And I don't know why. Right, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Jazz D says, my highlight was that I was able to donate blood earlier this week despite having fear of needles. Oh, that's so good. Congrats. It felt good to do it though in the end. I'm really close because I also have fear of needles, so I don't know if that's a good fear to overcome. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I mean, maybe I should try and do it, but I'm bad with needles. But so I think that's super cool. Very, very cool highlight. Thank you for sharing. Jacob Novik says, hi, hello. Highlight, Taser that made Little Nightmares 1 and 2 revealed their new game. I can't wait playing. Reanimals. I better look this up because I like Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I want to play 3. Very Little Nightmares-esque with 2 small creatures in a big dark city. Ooh, interesting. Mafia the Old Country 1920s. Oh, I think that I saw that in a picture. That was interesting, maybe. I liked Mafia 2, but it's only Mafia I played. Set in Italy. Oh, I might keep my eye on that. That might be interesting. Indiana Jones is coming to PS5 next year. Really? That's actually... I like how you guys are telling me the news. Like someone's like, we're going to talk about Gamescom. We're talking about it now. You just keep telling me what's going to happen. I'm just going to react. Fuck. Is that a good game? I don't... Is it first person, though? I feel like if you want to play an Indiana Jones game, you want to see the dude, not be the dude. You want to see be the dude. Well, that's exciting, I guess, and quite slightly perplexing. Little Nightmares 3, yep, looking forward to that. Starfield Shattered Space confirmed for the 30th of September. What's that? Is that a DLC, I guess, for Starfield? I guess that's cool. We like that, I suppose. The only highlight for me is Time Splitters Trilogy being re-released on PS Plus without trophies. Other than that, a decent, if unspectacular week. Love that description of the week. Why are people releasing games without trophies? That seems like a bad thing. Lowlight, the whole Xbox community have split into 2 since Indiana Jones comes to PS5 in the spring after Xbox in December. I myself don't mind. Others can play it and another plat people can get. Yeah, damn. Do you want to see or be the dude? You don't know. See the dude or be the dude? That's the question here. All right. Well, thanks for the updates, everybody. Thanks for letting me know what's happening in the gaming world. Whilst I have been underground or undercover, just getting my head down. Because landed Tuesday, and then I did work because that was the agreement. Is that I'd go on holiday. Well, I didn't go on holiday, but I would do the trip whilst working, and also working helps you get over the jet lag. So I just worked, went to sleep, woke up Wednesday. I thought today was Wednesday when I woke up. Anyway, I woke up and went to work, and then there was like a party after work which I attended, and they had this weird AI thing set up. So do you want to see this? By the way, prepare yourself. It's shocking material. They had this AI picture thing set up where you would take a picture of yourself and then you picked what type of game you wanted the AI to put you in. this was very disappointing results. And I only got to do 2 games because I didn't want to hog the machine. And then when I went back to do the 3rd game, I guess the charge had run out. So let's take a look. So the first one I did, well, let's see, what is the first one that's going to show up? Now, look at this. Look at... What's this? What's this about? This is me as a GTA character. I look like a 10-year-old Mexican boy who has been brought along with his big brother to join, but the big brother's like, just don't say anything to anyone. Just sit in the corner with the dog. And I'm like, oh, I could be a gangster too. Awful. Why did it make me a man? I guess I'm too androgynous for AI. This is terrible. Look at my earrings. Look, they've given me an Adam's apple. And look at my manly hands. So that was failure number 1. Becoming a GTA NPC, but being manified. There was a Horizon, but I didn't get to try Horizon, so that was sad. So that was attempt number 1. Let's see attempt number 2. What's going on here? Why do I look like a little child? So this is Last of Us Part 2, if you couldn't tell. What is this? It's just disturbing on all levels. Like, I don't... What... That little one here, this one, bottom left, I think you say. Firstly, I'm boggle-eyed in one of them. This one down here, I look like a little child running to give my parents an attack hug or something. Like, I'm coming to get you. Like, these are so bad. I don't know what's going on. At least I'm a female in this one. So, yeah, terrible. I don't condone this AI. AI is not my friend. I think because I looked weird into the camera, but the running one creeps me out. Why do I look I either look like a boy or I look like a 6-year-old. So save me from the clickers, mommy. So there you go. That was me in AI for you to enjoy. So very odd. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, you also have a weird mullet type hairstyle going on for you in the GTA one. I don't know where that came from. I looked like this yesterday, just without my glasses on. So, thanks for that, I guess. So sorry, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so... Oh, well, thank you, Raymond. The GTA one is just wrong. There was like a special Barbie mode. I mean, if I could, I would have done them all. But like I said, I didn't want to hog the machine. All right, any more highlights and lowlights of the week? Otherwise, we will move on to clip of the week, which is actually kind of long this week, so I'll give you a bit of a breather. Well, I guess it gives me a bit of a breather. Oh, thank you so much, Ian Crawley, for being a member of the XP Zone for 22 months. Insane times. Oh yeah, do you remember how like the week before last we did a stream just so I could get my Astrobot for you all? Astrobot. All right, let me just grab a ship here. Hi, Ian Crawley. How's it going? I don't want to drink too much of this. Like I said, I want to go to sleep today. It's jet lag's such a weird thing. Like I'm not tired, but when I go to bed, I can't sleep. And then I woke up early. And I was like, right. So clip of the week comes by way of the LA trip. So this is a very specific part of the trip. So. Context, Imogen was working out in LA and they sent her to fly business class, which was pretty insane. Now, she's done it before. I've never flown business class. So I'm super excited. Well, in the clip, I'm super excited. So I filmed like everything that happened. I don't know whether I'll get the chance to fly again. So this is all just like what happened on the business class experience. And then we'll go through the trip afterwards. So please enjoy. Clip of the week. The whole time as well, it was baffling. Yeah, this is 100% it, Terrence. I got to see how the other half lived. I had in my head, lifestyle of the rich and the famous. Yeah, they're always complaining, always complaining. Like, it was night and day what happened. Like, we went to the airport bit to check in, and I'm, like, all ready to, like, you know, I've got my liquids in a bag. I'm ready to get my laptop out. And they're like, no, you don't need to do that here. And I'm like, And Imogen is like a chaotic mess with all her liquids everywhere, just throwing it into the thing. And I'm like, why are your liquids in a bag? And they're like, no, it's fine. You don't need to. And I was like, wow, this is like another world. So there are many of those stories. So let's please enjoy. Come with me for a whirlwind. That is clip of the week. I decided to change it up this time. So enjoy. Imogen, it's very early.
I didn't sleep much.
Didn't you?
No,
Oh, no.
I kept on like, I think I was too excited.
Oh, okay, yeah. So now we're on our way to Heathrow. Excited to see what the life is like of an actor.
Yeah, Lucy, it's a lot.
You've never had chocolate like this. We're in the lounge. We've got there's table service here. It's like a hotel. I'll go for a little wander in a bit, but as you can see there, like people are just serving food.
You got toast?
Yeah, I'm getting my toast. One person. Hi.
60 and 6 cheese, so they are together.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So 6G is this side and 6G is
Yeah.
plus the pickle.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Imogen, that's the bit where you just hang out here. Imogen's over that way. Right, no, oh, 6 here, Imogen. Oh, this is so cool. We are next to each other. There we go. Whoa.
Lucy's deciding what side she wants to lean on, and if she's like, I'm gonna decide if we swap or not.
Look, I like to lean on this side, not this on this side, Lena. It feels wrong this side. You
Well, you have my cut-off point is 5 minutes, so you tell me if you want to swap or not, because I'm not doing this for 11
I think I can
hours.
sort it out. I think I'll be alright.
You have to sort it out.
It's a nice pillow though.
Let me know. Well, will you let me know in 5 minutes or not?
Here's my little pod. I think I'm going to be okay leaning on this side, over this side. I think it'll be alright. Imogen's in the one next to me, which is pretty cool.
She's saying that, I don't know if I want to swap or not. It's just 5 minutes to let me know.
I think I'll stick.
Alright.
I think I'll be okay. So I'm just doing a quick, seeing what.
She's meant to be my plus, but I feel like I'm hers.
No, don't say that. Okay, alright. I don't know. I can't seem to close this now to shut Imogen out of this.
Yeah.
Maybe we can't shut each other out. We should have to be able to if we're not friends.
I think that's not an option. We've known each other for 27 years.
Work it out. Okay, so I've got the TV here. I'm pretty sure this comes out.
Yeah, I think it might come out.
I don't know how it comes out, but oh my god, you press the button and it comes out. And then how do you put it back in? Oh no, I don't know how to put it back in. Oh, you just push it back in. Panic over. Alright, we have the menu here. We have all our buttons of things, which is exciting. I've got my water. This is what the seat looks like. Very nice. It's a very nice pillow here. With goodie bag. We'll go into that. Oh, nice cloth. Toothpaste. Some kind of cream. Oh, and a toothbrush, that's cool. Oh, earplugs, that's nice. What's this? Lots of nice bits in here. I feel like not a... And then here you press this button, this comes down and you have your tray table, which... Wait, I think this opens like even bigger. I'm not sure, there seems to be... Oh, comes all the way across, so you can have a double. That's gonna be so good. And then some water. Yeah. Night here. So I'm guessing that will come and pull out. And we'll go to bed. This is so weird. I feel like I'm in a YouTube video. I guess technically I am, but...
You couldn't be.
Yeah. Weird. So I haven't taken off yet, but the whole experience is kind of weird. I don't feel like I'm getting on a plane or going anywhere. So I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, it's like being on a hotel or something. It's weird. Like, it just feels like it's just lifestyle of the rich and the famous, I guess. It literally just feels like being a celebrity is a bit extreme, but it's definitely weird, but a good weird. This screen is huge. I'm considering watching Wonka for a third time. I've only ever watched it on a plane. I might watch it again on a nice screen. Been given a hot towel. Don't really know why. Got little salt and pepper shakers there. Some kind of cream strawberry. Imogen's still just eating her dinner. But she's got her pyjamas on, yeah. Oh good, I'm glad I'm not cold anymore. We've only just discovered that we can retract this more, so now we can see each other properly.
Right, I woke up to Lucy's face in my face.
Hello.
We can see each other properly now. Oh, right.
Here was before, and now. Woohoo!
How long till we left?
We both got our beds out. This is
We're
quite
gonna get a cocktail.
Oh yeah, we're going to be bougie and get cocktails. Woohoo! It feels like a sleepover.
It does.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Sleepover on a plane. Oh, I'm going to do this next time straight away. Just put the bed down just so we can sit and be in our beds.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yes. Oh, sorry. We're contenting each other.
Oh.
Contentception. I'm watching Interstellar again. I've got Imogen watching. I just saw her shake her head at 23 years.
You caught me in my toilet.
You were like, oh no! At the 23 years. I know, look at this guy, he's so old now.
She's like so old now.
Yeah.
She's older than me.
Yeah. There we go. That was fun living that back and watching. I just like to point out some comments that made me laugh. That seat has more space and features than Lucy's old bedroom. Very true. True comment. That. This was with Virgin, which I'm a big fan of Virgin. I like their stuff. So yeah, so that's what we did. I saw Imogen was watching Interstellar, and I started watching it so that we could watch it at the same time together. And then every time she paused it, I'd pause it, and I'd be like, Imogen, do you know what's happening right now? She's like, no, and I'm like, let me explain, because now I've watched that film 3 times, and I still want to watch it cinema. I love that film so much. I always talk about how much I love that film. So yeah, that was a crazy. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a crazy experience being on that plane. So yeah, the seat went all the way down so that you could lie down on it, which was kind of crazy. Yeah, I've never been on a plane, so it's interesting to see what a typical plane journey is like from someone else's perspective. Let me tell you, do you know what I should do? When I next get on a plane to go to America, I'll record the economy experience, and then you can see the difference, because economy is not like that. I mean, you still get fed well and everything, but it's more like you sit there, and it's more like a survival exercise than it is. Like, that literally felt like just being, I forgot I was on a plane. It was like being in a little mini hotel room and like having a sleepover with my sister, where we just got to like lie in the beds like next to each other, chatting and watching movies and stuff. It was like, and eating sweets. So yeah, that was kind of crazy that we got to do that together, and it was good fun. And then on the way back, there was a different configuration for the sleeps. Okay, yeah. I'll remind me, Fabio, if me and you forget. I'll record because the economy experience, you'll be able to see how different the experience is. But yeah, that was good fun to do that with Imogen. So now onto the trip itself. So I'm going to take you. Firstly, I've got to boot up OBS, which I didn't check if I was doing this correctly. I'll take you through where we were, what we were doing. If you have any questions or anything, then please do. Put them in the chat and we'll talk about it. So yeah, that was paid for by the production company. Yeah, which is kind of mental. So I'm just gonna turn the sound up here. I'm not gonna bother with the sound on the actual game because we're not really here to hear, you know, the LA traffic. And I'll tell you all about the LA traffic because it's bad. Right, let's see if this will work. Hold on to your butts. USB 3 required. Of course it is. So we were there. We travelled Wednesday, arrived Wednesday afternoon, but didn't get to our hotel until about Wednesday evening. So we're here for the tour. So I'm going to turn this down, but you might be able to hear the sound from the TV. Right, so this is LAX Airport, which looks pretty much how LAX Airport looks. So we did actually come out of this terminal like here. So this is very accurate. We came out of this door and we crossed the road over here. Now this is slightly less accurate, this bit, because there's a car park here. Now bear in mind that this is LA from 10 years ago, but we did cross this road into the car park where we were picked up by our chauffeur, who then drove us to our hotel. So we're going to drive to the hotel now. Our chauffeur was much better than me. So the crazy thing which struck me, because I went to LA early in this year, but I felt like I didn't really get the true LA experience because I didn't, we were in a car a lot, or we didn't, it was Disneyland and Universal, which is all kind of fake. This looked exactly the same, apart from obviously there wasn't this ramp. This looked the same as the game, which is kind of shocking. I felt like I was recognizing places even though they didn't quite exist in the same way, and the fact that I've never been there. So I think I actually went up this road here. So where we were staying, and the airport is more like on the side here, and then there's more of LA here. So we were staying up in West Hollywood, which is this road here. So I'm going to see if we can find the hotel that we were staying at, and I believe it's somewhere, I'm going to guess it's somewhere around here. This looks kind of familiar on the map. So we're going to take this drive. This drive took about 40 minutes in real life. And so this is Sunset Plaza was here. And the weird thing was, I hope this is a good thing. The weird thing was seeing things that I recognized was crazy. I would be in the car and I'd be like, oh my God, I know that strip club. That strip club is in exactly the same location as the game. I've just realised that we can't hear any audio because not even I'm listening to the audio that's coming out. Is that? Do we want to hear something? I'm not sure. The chauffeur did not do any stunts. So let's see. This trip that took us 40 minutes probably going to take us 3 minutes or something in the car journey. And obviously, my chauffeur was much better than my driving here. No, it's just that the strip club was on the way. Here's the strip club that I recognise. You know how it is. There's one part of the game which I 100% recognised when being in real life. I was like, this is 100% where Franklin's auto shop job is, but there's a Chick-fil-A there now. Did the chauffeur hear you say, I know that strip club? What level did you and Imogen get to? It was very quick. Well, I remember where the strip club... You can't go into the strip club in the game. I mean, I guess I could do it in real life. So, yeah, this bit did kind of happen over here. So, yeah, day one was pretty much us just getting to the hotel, getting settled in. We went for a quick little walk, but we were just so tired, man, because we didn't really sleep on the plane. The plane journey... We tried to sleep. I think Imogen got a bit more sleep than me. I tried to go to sleep, but I could only sleep for 20 minutes. The weird thing was, you're on a plane, right? And obviously the flight attendants, they're on a plane all the time. I'm telling you, they walk up and down that aisle with some force. And then you have kids running up and down the aisle. Nothing is more disconcerting than being on a plane with someone stomping next to you, because you really feel the boof, boof, boof. Like, I get that they're not really thinking about it because they do this all the time. They know it's fine. But as someone who's not on a plane all the time, it does feel kind of, I'm like, I'd rather tiptoe on the plane. I don't want the plane to be, you know, bouncing up and down. So that was kind of freaking me out as I was trying to sleep. So, okay, we're kind of in the poshish area, I suppose now. Okay, let's see. Have I found the location? Oh, actually, we did go to the mall, which was in this area. So, of course, everything's a bit more truncated. But this here, Rockford, I saw this. Obviously, it wasn't Rockford Hills, but this was where me and my sister went shopping on Saturday. So I'm not quite in the right area, but there's like a big Westfields here. And you actually see this car park at like this bit here. I remember looking to the side and seeing this here. And I was like, I recognize this area. And then this guy dropped us off down here by the shops. And there's like an actual Lyft and Uber. Yeah, I think it's meant to be Beverly Hills. So like round here somewhere, there's an actual drop off for that. Right, we must be higher up the street then. I'm guessing we must be up here, our hotel. This is an elongated trip. I didn't see any flying motorbikes on the way, funnily enough. That didn't seem to be it. What I did see, which I thought was interesting, is the amount of advertising in LA is shocking. Oops, this didn't happen. We didn't drive on the wrong side of the road. Everything, and I don't think GTA quite captures it the same way, but literally every single space that could be occupied by advertising was occupied by advertising. I mean, yeah, look, it is captured here, like on the side of this here. This is exactly where we were staying, round here somewhere. Up here, billboard on the side of this building. There was so many Beetlejuice adverts that I think this is the road that we were staying on. Yeah, all these high-end shops here. And so I think I'm trying to see if I can see anything that stands out as to where our hotel would have been. I guess I'll know where we are when I see the strip club. It might have been that building, the tall building back there, because there's like quite a big row of high-rise shops. What's this? Pink Cage. There was a place called Pink Taco. I think that was supposed to be Sunset Plaza. That there, and then we come back up here. So I think our hotel was on this road. I don't know when I'm going to start learning to drive again, to be honest. So what we would do is we would come out of our hotel. I mean, do we have anybody in the chat who's from LA or knows the LA scene at all? Because I could be speaking out my arse, but I'm pretty sure this was it. Unless it's one up. I don't think it's one up though. I think it was like we would come down this road onto this main road here, turn left, and our hotel was like this. The One Hotel, it was called. Oops, I'm just bashing into everything now. So yeah, that's where we were. Somewhere in this area, I'm sure. Oh, a friendly unnamed rival says, I live in LA. That's super cool. I want to see what's up here though. But I don't think it was here, because I do remember this kind of road that bent round and went round. So we did actually drive through the Hollywood Walk of Fame for... Now, what street's that on? Is that up here? So I think that's up here. Because we would have to drive up here to get to places. So let's drive there. So day one was, just settling in, and we would go out of our hotel and we would walk down the street this way and we would go to a place called Saddle Ranch. Now, Saddle Ranch is kind of like a Western themed restaurant and Imogen was into it because she's been playing Red Dead at the moment. I was into it because I've been playing Red Dead and I love that vibe. Or was it this street? It could be this street that we stayed on. I mean, it's one of these ones that was parallel to each other, because that's got a great big hotel on it and some things. But let's see what's up here, because I'm wondering if this is, although I thought the Hollywood Strip was below us. It is kind of bizarre, like being here and then being here. Okay, yeah, this is the Hollywood Strip here. So yeah, we did have to drive through that, which was kind of weird, because to me it's like, you don't drive in London, but all you ever do is drive in LA. And here's a fun fact for you: if you do go to the Hollywood Strip and you go like somewhere over here-ish, this isn't quite, this is truncated, you see a building that looks like this kind of color. This is where Muhammad Ali's star is, because he didn't want his star to be on the floor, because he didn't want the name Muhammad to be walked on. So that was a fun fact from Rahana here when we went the first time. So who are these people? Natalie Fort or whatever. So that was there. So yeah, we sometimes drove through this area to get to places. So yeah, day 2, Imogen had to do some work, so we had to drive to like the other side. So it's like, it's weird as well driving across town, because people just did it so like all the time. Oh yeah, you just drive from one end of LA to the other. You either get on the, you know, smell the part. Wow, these advertisements, man. This was like, we were with someone and she was like, look at this beautiful advertisement, look at this beautiful billboard, and I was like, this is all advertising, this is not beautiful. I feel like they've kind of put maybe the place we were staying on the same street as the Hollywood. They kind of merged the two potentially. Oh my god, this is it. This restaurant was there. This is a super famous restaurant. This is where you get hot dogs. And it's in a, oh my god, they have done that. Okay, this is 100% where we were staying. Not on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They've merged both streets into one. This was here, and then the restaurant next to it was, oh my god, here's the comedy club. So actually here it was the Saddle Ranch, and this is where me and Imogen went basically every night to the Saddle Ranch. It's obviously not here right now, but it was next to this building here. We were right opposite the comedy club, and it does look just like this. Wow. And there's the strip club. I told you I recognised that's where the strip club was. Because I was like, hi, I recognise this bit. So our hotel was just here somewhere. Wow. Yeah, it was like on the edge here, but obviously this is the street is so much smaller. But as you see, they've got some hotels. It's crazy. Like, all I kept thinking was like how someone in the game, or the people creating the game, they had to obviously go to LA and pick out parts of and how they're going to make the city come together. The strip club is a must visit, absolutely. What's this? Oh, yes, this is one of the... I've just realised what this bean machine looks like. This is never... 10 year ago me just looked at that and it was a coffee bean. Now I'm like, oh, I see it's GTA-ified. So yeah, okay, this is the road we were staying on, even though it's kind of going into Hollywood Boulevard. But I have never noticed, well, maybe I haven't never noticed it, but that was kind of cool to see this and like, I know what that is. Okay, so first day we did work, went to the Saddle Ranch bar, whatever it was called. Second day we had to go on set as well. I don't really know where on set was. I don't think it was in this area of LA. I think it was more... I don't think it's captured in this game where we had to go to film. I think it was somewhere else. So then the Saturday we went to the mall, which you saw at the beginning. We went there. We also went... Oh, yeah. We went to another mall called The Grove, which was kind of like down here somewhere. I don't know if that's in this game, The Grove, but it was kind of like a fancy kind of mall area. That was down there. And then... Did we also... No, and then we went to the Griffin Observatory. So I'm really... Oh, because we were staying near the Hollywood Bowl. Yeah, because I kept seeing signs for this here. So where is the observatory in this game? Is it up here? I'm going to guess it's here. So let's take a drive up here. We took an Uber to the observatory. Let's see if we can get there. And this was very cool. Does going to LA make GTA more immersive? It makes it more... I wouldn't say immersive, but maybe more interesting that these buildings that I've been driving past are real places. Like, yeah, look at all the advertising. Imogen's face is going to be on one of these adverts. Can you believe it? Mental. Okay, let's go up here and check out the observatory. I don't remember it being this kind of hilly. I do remember thinking that LA was kind of flat in terms of the landscape, and kind of like the color scheme is pretty on point, with it kind of being a bit dusty. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it. No, we didn't go to the library. I didn't know that was a place, because we also went to Olive Garden, which was near Burbank. See, I don't know if like the Burbank area is like captured here, but we'd like take the freeway to get to places. Okay, let's see. Are we on? Oh yeah, Canyon was one of the roads that we had to go on. We didn't see many people. Like, a lot of our journeys were kind of on rails because we only really had the weekend to do anything. So I believe is this the right way? Are we going to the observatory? I don't know. We're going to find out on this tour of LA in GTA. I don't think this is the right place. We're not in the right place here. This is just a close. Where is the observatory in this game? I thought it was near Michael's house. Or maybe it's more in like... Is it up here? Maybe it's this. Let's check out this area. We're not too far away from it. We'll go... It's got to be up this hill. Oh, there it is. That's got to be it up there. All right, we're on our way. So yeah, a lot of big houses seem to be around the observatory. A lot of people seem to live around there. So this was a cool drive, doing this and driving up the hill. We were a lot closer to the Hollywood sign going to the observatory than we were the first time, so that was cool to see. Let's go around here. So yeah, we got to meet some of Imogen's co-workers, which was cool, and we just hung out with, she wanted to say hi to all her friends that she had made. Olive Garden, my thoughts were it felt a bit like the Harvester, if UK people know what the Harvester is. Yeah, LA is basically just all roads. It's kind of crazy. And the traffic is not to be messed with. Yeah, traffic is crazy. Okay, here we are. So yeah, this is kind of like it, but not really. This road, there was like parking, and then there was like it wasn't quite like this. So you would actually drive more like this over here. So this car park wasn't actually here. There was a car park somewhere else. You'd actually drive up to the observatory like this, and then you would loop round it. And then over here was like an Uber drop-off area. And so that's where we got picked up. And then we would drive down the hill. That guy over there says, "What's up, Lucy? Hello." So that's what this actually looked like. And then me and Imogen got off. And when this looks pretty spot on, as you would imagine. So we took a photo here. Now that's interesting. What's different about this? Standing here in the real LA, you could see the Hollywood sign. It looks like the Hollywood sign is not actually here. That's interesting how they've done that. Is that over here? I'm just ruining. The grass was very nice. Have they put it over here? This I don't recognize, this bit here. Curious. Well, that's kind of cool. Please keep off the grass. If you didn't like Olive Garden, stay away from Sizzler. Imogen loved Olive Garden. I thought it was okay. Like, it was fine. It was quite salty, though. So, yeah, what you could do, and I don't know if you can do it in this game, is there's stuff to do inside, which is super cool. You get to see a real living image of the sun. Oh, my God, you can do this! I didn't even know you could do this in real life, let alone the game. So obviously you don't jump the barrier, but you can go up here. And we went here, me and Imogen took a picture together in this very spot, because loads of people take pictures at this spot because here you see the Hollywood sign behind you. So, sorry, this must be really annoying because I'm pointing in the wrong way. So yeah, there's this bit here, and then you realise actually, you can go around this way. And then you can get a better picture here. That is crazy that you can't see the sign here, because you could absolutely see the sign here. Weird. To the telescope, but that's not quite accurate. But you could go in for $1. Huh. Yeah, lots of people take photos up here. You can go into, not this area, but you would go into this telescope place. And this actually is very accurate. Like, yeah, telescope admission fee only. That was free. And we got to, yeah, the geography is a little different. We went there and it was super hot as well. But you can go into the observatory. And there's lots of stuff to do and see in the observatory that's all free. Of course, I don't think we can't go in here right now. But there was also a cafe. I bought a couple of trinkets there. You got to weigh yourself in comparison to how heavy you are on different planets, which is kind of cool. You go on Jupiter and you're absolutely massive. Oh, wow. We're going to go all the way down here. We walked up here. Wow. Me and Imogen had... The cafe is here. I've never been to this bit. The cafe was absolutely here. Wow. But actually, you actually go into the building here and buy food, and then you sit out here. And me and Imogen have a picture of ourselves sitting at the cafe here. And again, you can see the Hollywood sign sitting here, but you cannot see it in the game. Oh, they have a cafe outdoors. Interesting. Wow. So that was the Sunday. Yeah, they've done a spot on job here. This is pretty accurate. Where's my car at? If I was going to go again, I'd want to actually do the walk up the... Oh! This is weird. They've put the Hollywood sign on this side of the observatory. Well, what do you know? And oh, yeah, you can see all the houses. I was telling you that the fancy rich people's houses are here, which it is. And you could see this downtown bit with all of the high-rise building this way. But, oh! Okay, well, in real life, it was on the other side, but it's here. This is kind of bizarre seeing it like this. So yeah, that was Sunday. We just went to the saddle ranch again. No. It was absolutely on the other side. It was not on this side. Yeah, because the cafe is on the right area. I guess they just must have moved this around to make it make sense. But yeah, if I was going to do it again, I'd want to go on this trail, because there's like a trail that you can walk up of and down, which gets you to the observatory. But it was hot as fuck. Which is what when Imogen said to Ellen, do you want to come to the observatory with her? She was like, hell no, it's hot as fuck. Which was kind of funny. So yeah, this is the trail that I would like to take next time, if there is a next time. So yeah, that was that day. And then on the final day, we had to go home. So we went and had Raising Cane's, which was, it was like Slim Chickens. Is my, oops, oh God, bashing up this car. This is not how my Uber driver drove. Yeah, I think Raising Cane's, it has a nice sauce, but it kind of was just like Slim Chickens in my mind. But I did like the Texas toast. That was pretty good. And Texas toast, like this massive fat toast. It's fat toast, innit? What's this? Oh, theatre. Interesting. So that's pretty much the trip in a nutshell, really. Vinewood Park. I wonder if that's just called Hollywood Park. I think that's all, really. That was all the main things that went down. So I do have another clip while we switch over here of me doing the bull riding in Saddle Ranch. So please enjoy that. Let's flip over to that.
The whole time. Let's make some noise.
Yeah! Come on!
Oh, we loved going to the Saddle Ranch, me and Imogen. That was our go-to. And if you go there often enough, they put your name at the bar, and me and Imogen were like, we want our name at the bar. I think the ball could go faster. I think because there was a guy that operated it, and I think he would operate it based on what he thought your skill level was. We did have to sign a waiver to go on the ball to be like, hey, if we hurt ourselves, which Imogen bruised herself, that would be what happened. We had to sign away whatever. But yeah, that was pretty much the trip in a nutshell, to be honest. And then we went back home. Sorry. And we went back home. And I did actually sleep on the plane. I watched Harry Potter 1, Harry Potter 2 to go to sleep. I was able to lie down. The guy had to make my bed on the way home because it was like a different configuration. So that was kind of weird. And then, yeah, here I am. Now back in the UK. I'm trying to readjust. Like the jet lag is kind of weird, I suppose. The ball's on easy level. I think they don't want people to fly off. Like a lot of the time people just seem to, be fine. Yeah, I've only been in the UK like 2.5 days, so it takes a bit of time to get back to it. So yeah, I think that's everything that I have to discuss today. Yeah, I need to get back on my gaming. It's a 3-day weekend at the weekend, so that'll be good. But I watched that movie so many times. I don't remember being awake for the spider bit, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I am now starting to feel quite tired. So yeah, sorry about that. But I did want to do the show, and because I had like the clips that I had edited and stuff like that, and I did want to do the GTA tour, which was kind of interesting. So hopefully. This was a nice chill episode of Locking It Down with Lucy for your enjoyment. Sorry, the jet lag is kind of weird, and I just wanted. I said I'm going to set myself off yawning. It's like you're tired, but you can't sleep. You just feel kind of like drowsy, I suppose. So yeah, I'm over 2/3 of the way on my 10,000 goal. Nice. Okay, yeah, I've got to get back on it because obviously it's almost the end of August, which is kind of crazy. It's gonna be September. So behind. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me check on the poll. Are you gonna play Concord? 8% of you say yes, 24% of you say maybe, and 67% of you say no. I'll try and catch up on the Gamescom stuff for next week, and hopefully I'll have some more updates on games I've been playing. But sorry, God, I made everybody sleepy. But don't forget, on Sunday I will be playing Thank Goodness You Are Here. Thanks to Luke for choosing that as the game to be played. Thanks to the charity stream. So yeah, all right. Sorry, I'm making everybody yawn. Okay, that's all for this week's episode of Locking Down Lucy. I will see you on Sunday, and I will see you next Thursday. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. And have a good rest of your life. See you in another life, brother. All right, bye.